Chelsea trailed for most of the first half against Brighton on Sunday, but eventually fought back to secure a thrilling 4-2 win and maintain their unbeaten start to the new WSL season. In the 37th minute at Kingsmeadow, no one could quite believe what they had just witnessed. Chelsea were trailing 1-0 at home to a Brighton side who flirted with relegation last season. Seconds earlier, Fran Kirby had hit the crossbar for the second time in the match, leading to a goalmouth scramble. Somehow Sophie Bagley then denied Eve Perissett and Niamh Charles from point-blank range. Emma Hayes looked on in disbelief. Even those from Brighton had to look twice at the scoreboard to check they were still in front. But Bagley was proving unbeatable, having already made a series of superb saves to stop Sam Kerr and Stoke Nuskin. At that point on Sunday afternoon, you could forgive most of the 3,643 crowd for thinking that this might not be Chelsea's day. This might be when the mask slips, when you're chasing a historic 5th WSL title in a row. Dropping points at home, even this early in the season, could be fatal. Yet fast forward an hour or so, the holders were well on their way to a relatively comfortable home win, even if so much of this game felt anything but routine. The Blues were wasteful in attack, while Brighton carried a threat on the break throughout. Had Albion goalscorer Pauline Bremer converted a glorious chance for what would have been her second, the hosts would have been staring down the barrel of a first home league defeat since February 2021, when Brighton were also in town. At full time, though, Chelsea ended up clear by 2 goals, sealing a 4-2 victory, an outcome that probably most would have guessed before kick-off. Getting the equalizer before half-time certainly helped Nuskin heading home after great work from Jess Carter, but this was actually a win built from the bench. Manager Hayes never refers to her team as just the 11 players picked from the off. Instead, she talks about starters and finishers. The Brighton victory was a masterclass in how to alter a game from the bench, and a case in point of how Chelsea, in the era of 5 substitutes, have built a squad for every situation. First summoned at half-time was Johanna Rytting-Kaneryd, a player Hayes later said after has been chomping at the bit to play in recent weeks. The Swede was vital to wave after wave of attack in the second half as Chelsea took control. Nuskin's second gave them the lead, and just when Brighton thought they might get a break, when Lauren James and Fran Kirby came off, on came Champions League quality in the form of Jelena Kankovic and Jessie Fleming.